Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. If you're a subscriber, make sure you hit that like button and also leave me a comment. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get into the video. So Activision brought me out to PlayStation Experience where I had some hands-on time with The Dawning. That's the new live event we're getting December 13th. And that's going to include what you're seeing right now is Sparrow Racing, which we're going to talk about in this video, as well as some other elements. So we're getting two new maps, one that's on Mercury and one that's in the Plague Lands. We're also getting a bunch of new strikes, which I already posted and I will link and annotate on screen for you guys. And they're introducing a new strike scoring system. Now, Sparrow Racing, the whole Dawning is a 3-week event. Sparrow Racing will be here to stay permanently, but only in private matches. I was a little bummed out about that. I was hoping that we would have it just in a permanent playlist somewhere, but hey, at least if you want to go in there with your friends, you could have some fun. Now, with regards to Sparrow Racing, there is a record book, which also I posted a video on, and it's a record book that's for free. You don't have to pay for it, and there's loot and rewards that you get that you progress through it. I'll link that video in the description, and you'll see me actually get some loot from it. You can get a shader, emblem, emote, so forth, and you progress until you complete the entire book. Also, when we get Sparrow Racing, aside from these two new maps, we're going to get the maps from last year, the one on Venus and the one on Mars. You could also see that the Sparrow Racing gear, it has a light level to it, but it also takes ornaments too. Now, when you complete your record book, it showed that you get 3 ornaments. I'm assuming if you want to get more ornaments, they're probably going to come through some sort of consumable that either we'll get from Eververse or these treasures that I think someone at Bungie announced that every day we'll be getting treasures from the NPCs in the tower. I don't have any more information. I don't want to speak on it. The maps themselves, they were a lot of fun, pretty familiar, just in terms of the flow and layout, in terms of like sharp corners. There definitely was a lot more things to run into, things to fall off the side. You're gonna see me wipe right here, of course, because I go off the side. And also on the Mercury map, I had a lot of those portals, like on the PvP map Crossroads. So I definitely noticed in these maps there was a lot more shortcuts and like little side things you can go to just get the jump on people. In the first Sparrow Racing, there was maybe, I'd say, 1 to 2 little shortcuts on each one of the maps. On these maps, I'm pretty sure I spotted a number of them. When Sparrow Racing drops on December 13th, one of the things I might actually do is go into private matches and just run around them real slowly and just kind of look and see, hey, what are all the little quick, easy ways to get around things? Because I definitely want to complete that record book and get all of the rewards from the Sparrow Racing competitive spirit guide. Or no, competitive spirit? I don't know, I'm babbling. So the joys of not scripting videos ever, let's talk about these treasures. So there are things called Treasures of the Dawning. This picture was tweeted out by Bungie. Also, you're going to see some armor pictures also tweeted out by Bungie, and it says that these pieces come from Treasures of the Dawning. Now, I was watching Alan More Console's video, and he had mentioned that we'll be getting something from NPCs every day as kind of like holiday gifts, I think. I don't have any clarification on it. And my thoughts are is that this cool looking armor is probably going to come from the things, like it says, Treasures of the Dawning, which are probably going to be sold through Eververse. I don't really see them actually giving us these for free or picking up a treasure every day from an NPC, but who knows? I could be wrong. I'm just thinking out loud. When I recorded all this, when Activision brought me to PSX, we did not have access to the tower. That was one of the first things I asked was, do we get to go to the tower? Because I really wanted to preview any of the new emotes and consumables and stuff, but I guess we'll have to find out all about that on December 13th when this thing goes live. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I think it's going to be a really fun event. Make sure you go check out my other videos. We're going to have a lot to do with this live event. We're going to have the new strike scoring system. That I don't know a whole lot of details now. All I know is that when you go watch my strike videos, you're going to see a whole bunch of like medals and things pop up, like kill streaks. It sounds weird, right? Kill streaks in PvE, but it'll say like primary streak or a fire team streak and things like that. You're getting points. So I don't know the details behind, well, what's the actual whole detail with that? I mean, do we get rewards if we're scoring stuff? We do know that the Icebreaker and the other 2 exotics heavies, the Solar and Void Thunderlords, even though that's not the names, it's Abbadon, Abbadon, and then the Nova Mortis. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good for not having a script in front of me. Those will be exotic quests through Zavala, through doing Nightfall. So make sure you go check out my other videos where I have those full strikes posted up there. And that is it. So guys, do me a favor. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. I use you on YouTube. And that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.